Leo, welcome. This is your reading for the week of April 18th to the 24th, but it is timeless, so it's for whenever you come across it. And I'm just doing a mini reading, a quick reading this week due to Easter. And so I'll upload this the Saturday before because I have a feeling people are going to be kind of busy on Sunday, on Easter Day, with their loved ones. So, yeah. Let's get going. I'm going to roll the dice, and I'm going to roll them 3 times for zodiac signs, astrological signs. And so what these are is, first of all, you may be contacted by someone with this sign, family member, friend, whatever, just heads up. Or if you recognize these signs as, you know, loved ones, family members, friends, etc., that you have not talked to or heard from in a while, this may be a sign to reach out. Not anything bad or anything, just maybe like, hey, I haven't talked to, you know, Uncle Joe in, you know, a few weeks. I need to reach out and give him a call or plan a visit or something. So anyway, let's go. Okay, so we have Pisces and Capricorn, Scorpio and Sagittarius, Cancer and Aries. So, if any of those ring a bell, please expect a communication or reach out and touch someone. Okay. That's an old commercial. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to pull 1 oracle card for overarching energy for the week. Oh, cool. And then we will pull 3 tarot cards for 3 different areas that we will talk about for next week. Or, you know, the coming week. Okay. Oh, interesting. Let's do that. Okay. Here we go. 1. Oh, who got that? I'm going to say Taurus got that. Okay. So, let's get going. First of all, this week, April 18th to April 24th, but this is timeless, so whenever you come across it. But this week, you are being acknowledged for something. And it's you know, it's kind of a big deal. It's not just like someone saying, hey, thanks for the help with that, you know, maybe your spouse or a coworker. You're receiving some type of major acknowledgement for, you know, it could be that you are graduating or getting ready to graduate from some, you know, type of school or certificate program or vocational, you know, some type of thing, you know, degree, some type of thing like that. And maybe you have, you're starting to, you know, fill out the paperwork or order the cap and gown or, you know, whatever. Or perhaps at your job, you've won some type of, you know, employee of the month, or you've gotten like a attaboy or attagirl type of thing, but you've gotten some like real acknowledgement. Or say if you are an entrepreneur and you run your own business, you've reached some type of milestone where you're acknowledging and honoring yourself and the energy that you've put into it. Say like if you're a YouTube person, maybe you just reached, you know, your 1,000 subscribers and your 4,000 views, and now you can be monetized, and that's a really big deal for you. It's a real, you know, milestone. Or say you know, sell stuff, you know, you have a website or you're on Etsy and, you know, you finally actually made you did a report and you've made enough money this year where maybe you can quit your day job. Something like that. So where you're either being recognized by others or you're looking at yourself and you're going, you did it. And if it is you acknowledging yourself, will you please treat yourself to something like, a good dinner or a freaking vacation to Greece or something. Do something nice for yourself, okay? Because you deserve it. You deserve to be honored. All right, now we have the devil in the money spot. No need to freak out or worry, Leo. But what this means is we need to question our motives around spending money, our relationship with money. So if you find yourself on Amazon again or, wherever, and look at your motives. Are you doing it because you're bored? Are you shopping because you're bored or because you don't feel great about yourself? And, if I had this latest cool hat or this latest pair of shoes, I'd feel way better about myself when I wear them tomorrow. Wear the shoes to work, or if I wear the hat to, hang out with my buddies or, whatever. Silly examples, but you know what I mean. If there's an emotional reason behind a purchase, you need to look at that, because that's like a codependent and an unhealthy relationship with money. Money is a tool. Money is a good thing. We all need money. We have to have money. The thing in the Bible isn't, money is the root of all evil. It's the love of money. And when we get into an unhealthy relationship with money, that's when we can get into trouble. So question your own motives. What I do sometimes, if I start to find myself, I'll put stuff in my basket and I'll say I'm going to sleep on it. And the next day I'm like, what the hell was I thinking, right? Also, though, keep an eye on your accounts. Keep an eye on your accounts. Question other people's motives. If other people have access, just keep an eye out on what they're doing next week. I'm not saying be paranoid for the rest of your life, but this is a message. So just keep an eye out next week. Also be on the lookout for like hackers or someone who got a hold of your card info. Just be vigilant. Keep an eye on yourself. Examine your relationship to money and just kind of keep an eye on your finances next week. Okay? Now, in love, we have the Six of Cups. So this can mean a couple of things. Either you need to let the past go. And what I mean by that, this is the type of relationship where it lingers and lingers and lingers, and you keep on thinking about going back, or you keep on going back, or this person keeps on coming back and wants you to go back. This can be a message, this card can be a message saying it's time to let the past go. Okay? It can also mean someone coming back from the, and if that's a cycle and you don't feel good about it and you really want out, that's Spirit's way of saying time to let it go. Now, it can also mean, you dated this person in, high school or college, and you separated through, no ill will or anything. Say you went off to college and lost touch, or somebody moved, one of those things. And, you've been, you had your life, it's been 10, 20 years, 30 years, whatever. And, maybe you've been married and had kids and maybe divorced or widowed. And a person from the past reaches out to you. And this could be that situation as well. You could hear from someone this coming week that reaches out to you, that found you on Facebook or classmates.com or something, and that could be an opportunity. Okay, so that's something to look at as well. And then a third message from this is you could be single and you could meet someone. And if you have these feelings that I'm going to describe in a moment, this means that you've met your soulmate. If you have an immediate feeling of deja vu or recognition, if you immediately feel comfortable, like at home. If you immediately feel strong emotions, like, whoa, this could be that you met your soulmate or your twin flame. Just FYI, Leo. And for spiritual and personal growth, we have the King of Cups. So what this means to me is that you've opened up a door, you've done some work, you've opened up a portal, actually, a higher loving connection with spirit, with your higher self, with God, with the universe. And so it shows me that you've done the work. It shows me that you may have had some type of experience or epiphany, but it does show me growth in your spiritual growth, and perhaps even your personal growth, in as much as learning to love yourself and create boundaries with people. So it's all good stuff. Don't let the devil freak you out. Just keep an eye on your money and treat yourself well. If you reach some type of milestone that you've worked hard for, please do. So Leo, that's all I have for you this time. Short but sweet. Have a wonderful week and happy Easter. Bye-bye.